children.
I took them out into space, and I'll let you do the VT set up anyway. Run VT, that stands for videotape.
Jed Wood or Jed wouldn't?
In space!
Jed would or Jed wouldn't in space. Our teams have to tell me whether or not Jed would or wouldn't with this group of celebrities. Fern's team, you're first. Pamela Anderson. Jed would or Jed wouldn't?
She would eat them alive.
Oh, praise God.
But it's difficult to tell because they're not normal.
No, they're not normal, but they have this big thing about, no, she's too old for us. Potato.
I think she would... They would think she's too old.
I think they'd think she was too old and too slutty because they're good Catholic Irish boys.
I think Jed wouldn't. What do you think?
Jed
Wouldn't.
Yeah, wouldn't.
Jed wouldn't, let's have a look.
Pamela Anderson. I'd like to run down the beach. That would be a Jed Wood, but maybe... I don't know, but I think it'd be cool because we go on the date and we get to be able to talk about Baywatch, so maybe a Jed Wood.
Yeah, Jed Wood.
And then we'd get the little red thing and we'd run on the beach.
And maybe she could be drowning and we could save her, so Jed Wood.
Jed Wood.
Jed would.
What? Are they even... They could get a little red thing and run in this... What are they talking about?
The little floaty thing on Baywatch at the Calais.
Is that how they think you have sex?
You do with Pamela Anderson. I don't know. Never met her. Never met her. Holly's team, Jordan, a.k.a. Katie
Well, that's
Price.
really tough. That's really tough, because I reckon if they saw a picture of her and didn't know her, they'd go, we would. Big time.
Melvin Adoom or Melvin Adont?
Adoom.
Adoom.
No, I don't think so. I think they'll say no.
I think they will.
If you are watching this at home, Jordan, I would have smashed your back doors in.
I'm going to go Jed Wood. I'm going to go with Melvin.
Jed Wood.
Jed Wood from
Jed Wood, let's have a look.
Katie Price, a.k.a. Jordan. Jed did. Because he met her at backstage of the X Factor tour, and she's like,
She always comes up and says hey to us.
yeah, we always meet her.
Yeah.
And she goes, hey you too, and I said, hey you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Jed did.
Jed Wood.
Did you say Jed Wood? Yeah. Correct.
Well done. Melvin.
Fern's team, Bridget Nielsen.
I mean...
She's a nice lady. He is.
No way.
She would
Come
literally
on.
snap them like twigs. Look at her powerful Danish vagina.
She's like a slimmer Pat Butcher, though, isn't she?
Amson Clement.
Come on, would or
He's
wouldn't?
the American Pam St Clement.
Yeah.
I think Jed wouldn't.
Jed wouldn't. Let's have a look.
Bridget Nielsen. what the hell? What's she wearing? I don't know her.
Jed wouldn't. I think she's cool. I don't know her, but Jed wouldn't. I don't think...
Okay, she probably watched this TV program, okay? It's not an insult,
Yeah,
we
we
just
don't have
don't know.
anything against you, OK? We're just going to say Jed wouldn't.
Well, Keith would. It tastes like bacon.
Jed wouldn't.
Jed wouldn't. She does watch this programme. She's watched it. And the scores at the end of that round are... Shitting! It's time for an ad break now. I'm going to make sweet, sweet love to Fern Cotton. I'll see you in 3. Coming up after break. Oh, come on! Don't let my journey end here! Hello? Yes, I'm still Keith Lemon. I'm a sex machine! And welcome back to Celebrity Juice. Our next round is the cover story round. Opposite adjacent to me is a massive Nout magazine with different categories on. Our teams have to pick a category, then I will ask them a question regarding that category. Fern's team, pick a category.
Can we have Face Off, please?
Face Off!
Face Off.
He's taking the game! Hiya, Debbie! Where's Paul tonight?
He's doing actually a radio show for New Zealand tonight.
How does he do magic on the radio?
Oh, it's clever. Clever stuff.
Because you can really pull the wool over their eyes on radio. Just gonna chop this woman in half. What's your favourite trick of all time that Paul has done on you or on someone else or with a cup and a ball?
Probably waving his magic wand.
I love it when Fern's dirty laugh comes out. Thanks, Debbie. Cheers. In Face Off, we showed 100 people some pairs of celebrities and asked them to say who they thought was better looking. You have to guess who the public went for. Right. Fern's team, your pair of celebrities are Simon Cowell versus Dermot O'Leary. Two very attractive fellas, but attracted to different...
Well for me, whatever happens.
Of course, Dermot!
Exactly.
Not Cow. God, no.
John, who would you choose out of them two? Pretend Dermot's not here.
Definitely Dermot.
Dermot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I pick Cow.
Do you?
Cow's sexy.
No.
Sexier than you?
When you're around Cow,
Look at her face.
he's quite sexy, isn't he?
He does have something. He does.
He does, doesn't he? He does. I'm straight and I look at him and go, oh, I would if I was.
But Dermot, so are you.
Dermot, you have, and I would if I was.
I'll just be under here until you work out, because this is very embarrassing.
He is, isn't he? No, deny it. He's a good-looking fella.
Rufus has been really quiet. Do you fancy Cal?
No, I was just thinking that this question placed the strengths of two members of this team, and I'm not either of them. I think it would unequivocally be Dermot.
Dermot, you say Dermot, let's have a look.
Yeah! You should tell Cal that next time. He'll really like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to get sacked for that at all.
Holly's team, your pair of celebrities, John Barrowman versus John Partridge.
If it was down to me, Partridge, you'd get it.
I think you'd be more fun in bed.
That's a brilliant quote, isn't it? That's got some press.
You look like you're built for fun.
I agree with Dermot. I think John would have sex with you, and Mr. Partridge would, like, fuck you. He wouldn't be afraid to call you names and spit on the back of your neck. Just, like, drive it home.
Exactly.
Just, like, no, I'm not...
John's right here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, John. Like, I think if I fucked John Barrowman, I could forget about it, but I think if you fucked me, I'd still remember.
Well, there you go. I think it's the kind of thing where, like, you go out to Barryman and you come home, you've had a great night, it's been fun, and, you know, you've made a lot of love. But when you wake up in the morning, he's kind of like, he's calling you the next day, and he's like, hey, when are we going to meet up? And you're like, oh, it's a bit too keen. Whereas we're like, stick with you for the night, then the next day, it's like, why isn't he called?
Like,
It's a great show.
How did I wrong?
With Barrowman, you're the one calling the taxi in the morning. But with Partridge, you're like...
It's outside.
I don't want you to go.
No.
I made pancakes.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, back to the game. We are going Partridge.
He said Partridge.
No.
Let's see what the public said.
They're factually wrong.
Wow.
I bet after Rufus's and Dermot's justification, they've changed them.
Now, John, you're doing Wizard of Oz searching for Dorothy, but how come you're not searching for any other characters from Wizard of Oz?
Like which characters?
Like, just sat here, you could see, for example, Holly. She could be Glinda, the good witch of the north.
I love that. I could do that.
You'd be brilliant.
Rufus could be the cowardly, daft, stupid lion.
Shut up. I don't know about that.
And of course, Fern obviously could be the Wicked Witch of the West.
And you could be the big ginger scarecrow.
Hollywood Billy, it's your turn to pick a category. Why don't you get a member of your team to pick a category? Get them involved.
Dermotron.
Dermotron, ready? Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
Debbie McGee! Now, Debbie McGee...
That's my name.
I'm not being funny or anything, but when I see you on telly, magazines and such, I always think you could be Louise Redknapp's mum.
Could I? Well, that's a big compliment.
That's a compliment, isn't it?
It is, yes, thank you.
But you could also look like Gail Tilsley.
But I don't talk like
But
her.
I think you're more tidier than her.
Probably.
Cheers, Debbie! Ta-ra.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Dermot, as we all know, you do the X Factor, but you're a big fan of the X Factor as well, yeah?
Sure am.
So you should know all the contestants that have been on there.
Every single one, yeah.
Well, I'm going to put your knowledge to the test as we play Don't You Know Who I Am?